People have become so shamelessly devious on the internet that, like, it genuinely boggles the mind, because I feel like 8 years ago, the worst hate comment you could ever dream of receiving is like, "You suck and you smell." But now it's like someone could just post a selfie and the comments are like, "Am I the only one who thinks that she looks like Shrek on estrogen? Also, teamwork, I follow back." And like, yeah, some hate comments do make me like titter and chuckle, etc. But I feel like we're just neglecting the fact that they will in fact land you in like the ninth circle of hell. Like, if you're hating on someone because like they did something wrong, I mean, go ahead and, you know, say that leg day is their biggest op. I don't care. But if it's like literally for no reason, like they're not tickling your fancy, so you have to tell them that they look like the painting from It, no, that's where you lost. I don't know, it's not right. It's not right. Like, I don't know what happened to blocking people, because like I'll see that I'm tagged in a video all the time and I click on it. I'm like, hey, who tagged me? Who tagged me? And then the video's like, comment the most disgusting, worthless creator with chapped lips and no money and no future. Okay. Listen, if you ever catch me absolutely riding for a celebrity or an influencer when they do something problematic, just come up to me and pull the trigger. You've never truly experienced secondhand embarrassment until you see someone like that, like, say a slur or like run over a dog, or maybe both at the same time, and there's still people in the comments like, "Oh my god, we talked about this, stop it." But they can never make me hate you. What? Like, you don't know who that is, and they don't know who you are, so what is the point? Why are you absolutely glazing them like you're getting paid to do so? Listen, I'm not trying to start trouble, but there's perchance one creator in mind who has multiple offenses on their name, and everyone in the comments is still like, they can never make me hate you. A shiver right down my spine. You are useless. Okay, you're gonna try and get into heaven, and God is gonna pull up those screenshots. It does not matter how much I worship someone. I could have a jar of their toenail clippings next to my bed, but I am ready to switch up at any moment, okay? I got a hit out on them right now. Listen, if I were invited to the Grammys, the Oscars, or some kind of award show, it doesn't matter how hard I've fallen off. Okay, it doesn't matter if I launched my own brand and now I sell it at TJ Maxx. No matter how irrelevant I am, you will not catch me wearing some ugly-ass statement piece for publicity. Hey, listen, it's the Grammys. Like, have fun, wear what you want. But wear what you want doesn't always mean, like, wear a castle on your head, though. Okay, and it really just makes me mad, because it's like, it really is always the people nominated for nothing. How are you showing up to the Grammys and you're outdressed by Frank Gallagher? You're done. How are you a nobody and you're using the children's toy aisle in Goodwill to accessorize your outfit? Get the castle off your head! Get it off! It's enough. Imagine plotting on showing up to a prestigious award show and you're like, but what if they saw my private parts though? You just made me mad. Okay, celebrities are so much stronger than me, because imagine sitting behind someone at the Grammys and they're wearing a hat big enough to cover the state of Texas when it rains. I would leave. What happened to a little black dress? You know, not even that. What happened to wearing something that doesn't make me want to become insanely religious just so I can pray that your outfit is a joke? Okay, what happened? I don't know why this happens, but every time I stumble upon a celebrity who, like, everyone knows and has known except for me, I get, like, irrationally angry. Like, so much in a way that makes me want to learn about psychology, because it's, like, so puzzling. Because it's just, like, who are you? Like, I just experienced this, like, insane, unbridled confusion I've never felt before when I click this person's comments thinking it's a normal, average Joe, and everyone in the comments is like, please notice me, I've been listening to your music since 300 BCE, when I was in the cave prophesizing your existence. Huh? Like, who is this? Someone tell me before I get my hands dirty and make a Google search. Like, I don't know, I just always start to hate whoever it is whenever this happens. I don't know why. Maybe it's like a fear of missing out. I usually just blame everything on my parents' divorce. But long story short, too many people's careers are taking off. I need you guys to slow down and pay your dues, because there's too many unknown people on my For You page answering, like, Google's most asked questions. I don't know who this is, but everyone else does. Making me feel a little sheltered. I don't like it. Please stop. It's called becoming ironically unfunny, not unironically unfunny. You're unfunny. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not fully grasping what this is supposed to mean. There's no word requirement on comments. You can just say the last sentence. That's all we need. Okay, but either way, you're waking up in New Zealand tomorrow. Actually, God bless your soul. I hope you wake up in a 3rd grade classroom so we can learn the difference between your and your. Was that funny? Was that funny? I don't know why I tweak out when people think I'm not funny. Like, it's not that serious. You could literally, like, blow up my house and I'd be like, this guy. But if you call me unfunny, it's raps. Okay, but like when I act super off-putting, it's not me trying to be funny. It's like the result of multiple disorders. I'm almost out of time, guys. Is it relatable that I find any aspect of romantic love embarrassing? No, I just need extensive therapy. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't. But if I hear in a 6-mile radius someone say, "I miss my boyfriend," I'm sending an avalanche to your residence, okay? Like, my friend got this, like, objectively adorable secret admirer letter. All I could think was, he doesn't seem to admire the spell check feature. Oh, yeah, and there's this guy. There's this guy. I think, perchance, maybe, he has a little crush on me. That's just embarrassing, like, for me, not for him, like, you got 2 seconds to back up before I send your address to a bunch of spiders, like, anyway, I kind of just watched everybody's Valentine's Day stories today like this. It's my bad. Happy Valentine's. Please take all my suffering, triple it, and give it to people who say, "Huh, I better not see this at school this year." Do people feel like it's threatening and dominant after saying that? Like, don't let daddy see those Adidas Sambas this year. What are you doing? The only thing you need to see is if you're actually going to get that diploma, because all you're doing is worrying about what other people are wearing. You stupid, decrepit fool. Guys, these shoes are literally 3 years old. I don't know why I'm still seeing people wearing them. Perchance because some people just wear shoes so that they don't step in dog poop and get hookworm. You stupid baby who doesn't even get it. Stop! It happens every year. What do you mean? I better not see this. What's going on? When you see someone wearing something off-season, do you have an aneurysm on sight? What is happening to you people? I better not see anybody asking me for $1 at 7 in the morning. Okay, I agree, but like, what is the expiration date on these videos? It has to end at some point. I better not see that one girl I don't like on my first day. Like, then close your eyes. You're at the same school. What do you want me to do about it? Leave me alone. You know what I think about all the time? I can't be myself in public without having one of my friends with me. You know what I mean? Because if I act the way that I act, like, with my friends, it's like, oh my god, she's so quirky and she literally has friends. She must be so funny. But if I start acting freaky alone, I'm getting committed. People are gonna think someone laced me or something. And I fully believe this is why I can count how many friends I have on one hand. It's like, if I think of something funny to say in class, but I'm alone, I'm not saying that, because if no one laughs, I'm pulling the fire alarm. But if I say it and my friend is in the class, she'll be like, like, at least somebody, do you understand what I'm saying? Because I'm silly and I want to be silly, and I think if people got to know me, they would think I'm funny and silly and they'd want to be my friend too. But I'm forced to be mysterious and nonchalant because I don't have any friends in my class. Well, I have some, but they're too normal. If you've ever heard a horror story about the DMV, just know it's true. Okay, I went there on Friday. I feel like I escaped Alcatraz. We're at the counter and my mom's just like, "Hey, we're just here to take her picture for her temps." The woman goes, "Can she talk?" Why would you do me like that? Yes, I can talk. Anyway, I did not know you had to bring the Bill of Rights and the Emancipation Proclamation just to get your picture taken. So all I had was a car registration and a letter to confirm my address. She hands me the letter back and goes, "Open it up and take it out." I almost put my hands up. "Just take anything you want, please, please." And she asked if I wanted to be an organ donor. I said, yeah. She said, "Good." Okay, now I'm scared. That response makes me feel like you're gonna help yourself before it's my time. But then I ended up signing this paper, which probably was an agreement to hand over my firstborn child. And she was like, "Oh my god, your signature! Beautiful! Oh my god, no one knows cursive anymore. Mom, yes. Parenting, yes." Oh. I was too confused and suffering from whiplash to be flattered, but at least she likes me, maybe. If you happen to see me looking a little bit frail or maybe a little bit off the next couple days, just know it's because I hopped on this app and the first thing I saw was a grown woman saying that she doesn't wash her hands after she goes to the bathroom, and hundreds of comments agreeing. Just know that that's why. Because what could possibly be keeping you from washing your hands? Is it the 5-step walk to the sink? You're not shipping off to Nam. Is it the 20 seconds it takes to lather your hands? Is that 20 valuable seconds you could use with your fingers up your ass? You disgust me. It's not even like these are like a bunch of Frank Gallagher like disciples that are like, "I don't even wash my hands. I just get up, light a cigarette, eat a chocolate bar." No, like these are like cute 20-something-year-old girls that are like, "No, I don't wash my hands. I just take a big deuce and then hop on the treadmill." What? This was like genuinely my last straw. I'm gonna just start watching the Snapchat Explore page. Something that will actually forever have me gagged is like when a man is fine, he like just looks like that. Like, you just look like that. No makeup, no nothing. Heavy on the no nothing, because I literally looked in a man's bathroom once and all he had in his shower was a bar of soap and a dish scrubber. So it's like, y'all for real just do nothing and are just walking around with this little face card. Just to be clear, this is another situation where not all men applies. Oh, I'm so sorry, but I don't need a bunch of neckbeards walking around like, I woke up like this. We know, King. But no, so many men are just like so beautiful like a woman and they just do nothing but turn their underwear inside out and wash themselves with a body wash that's banned in 3 countries. And I'm like, wow. And listen, maybe this is why we shouldn't put too much pedal to the metal of the whole like men can wear makeup too thing, because I'm just not in a place right now where I want to be mocked by my classmate at 7 in the morning. I can't. If you're one of those people who has like a big bodacious friend group, just know every time I see you, I'm thinking there's no way that they all like each other. Like, this is my family. Oh, is it functional? Oh my god. And by big friend group, I'm not saying like, you know, whoa, there's like 5 of us. I mean like, it looks like they're about to tour a museum. Like, they need the buddy system to go to the bathroom, you know? I'm not even hating, I'm just confused because I can't even keep a group of 5 people together, let alone, you know, the whole cast of Game of Thrones. And like, the functions, I don't know how you're swinging that. Like, Mom, can I have a sleepover with the Avengers? Like, I can't even have a sleepover with more than 2 people. How? I don't know why I'm asking because I already know. I talk to these people and they're like, no, I actually do hate her. I do. And then as I'm talking to you, I click your Instagram story and you just gave her a liver. And I'm just sitting here like, what's going on? I'm eating a chip. No, I'm eating a chip. I'm big. Girl, you don't have a big bag. You have a disorder. Now please be quiet, please. Not me being big, not me being a big bag, not me being a big vast monument because I had a single taco. Shut up! My brother in Christ. Okay, you're killing the vibe, I'm so mad. Like, please, let the trend die out, okay? You'll see someone eating and you're like, big bag! Call me when that bank account is big. Shut up! It will never cease to amaze me how many people think that they have like a super unique taste in music, because why did I just see someone talking about how Bruno Mars dropped? And the top comment was, what do y'all know about Bruno Mars? Boy, I guarantee you my grandmother with Alzheimer's on her deathbed could have named 10 Bruno Mars songs, like. So get off your high horse. An even worse phenomenon is when I'm like chatting it up with someone about an artist that we both like, and God forbid they find out that my favorite song by them isn't like a leaked SoundCloud audio of them queefing into the microphone. And so they're like, you fake freaking fan! Can we stop with the games and the tomfoolery? Perhaps my favorite song by an artist is popular for a reason. Have you thought of that? Okay, why do I have to write an entire think piece on why I like a song? Like, people would literally listen to a song called, like, Big Wet Juicy Fart 10-hour loop if it had 200 streams just to seem different. Like, can we please be serious? Just wanted to hop on here and see if anyone else's mother doesn't let a single day slip by without somehow mysteriously alluding to their inevitable death. Every day my mother is like fantasizing about her demise. Okay, and it's not even like I can just make a TikTok about it and call it a day. I need to dig up Freud and have him work on her full time because it's actually preposterous. Like, say we get into a little argument, we get into a little tussle. I would bet all the money in my bank account she ends it with, would hate it if this was our last conversation. Who said, who? What? Even if it's like a friendly type thing where it's like, oh my gosh, Mom, you're freaking embarrassing me. She'll be like, yeah, and you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Like, yeah, I don't know, is there something you're not hearing enough? Like, because I know, you know, you're a little older, you start thinking about things like that, but it's like, it really just feels like she knows something I don't. I'm normal about some things, but if I ever get ignored by everybody in a group chat, like I say something and everyone is just like, crickets? Yeah, I'm losing my mind. I'm turning into the Joker, I'm reconnecting with nature, I'm going nonverbal. Oh, and it's like a common occurrence, like I feel like I'm literally trying to get noticed by my friends every day. Like, I might as well be like, shout out for shout out, like, what? Just reply! Like, you literally just have to press buttons on a keyboard, you lazy, colossally backed beast! Like, I don't know what it is, but every single group chat I'm in, I literally meet the fate of feeling like a toxic ex. Like, I'm like, hey guy, no response. No, but literally, this is so embarrassing, but literally it's not like I'm just saying hi and it's kind of getting lost in the mix. It's like, I could literally be like, I just got hit by a pontoon boat and I'm in the hospital, and someone would be like, yo, the weather is crazy today, bro. Can I ask a question without being put on national news? Why is no one normal about Taylor Swift? Like, it's either you despise her and everything she does, or you have a picture of her on your mantle with a Virgin Mary, a glass of wine, and a $1 bill. I fall wherever the normal people are, if any. Like, I dabble in some of her songs, her old music's good, but if I tell anyone that, it's like, oh my god, you're a Swiftie. And I'm expected to know, like, the size of her big toe and her BMI. When in reality, I don't even like her as a person, I fear. Yeah. I don't, and I'm kind of just tired of seeing her and her DreamWorks character boyfriend. I'm just keeping it real. But if I tell anyone that, oh my god, they're not normal either. I told some, like jockey straight man in my history class that I don't like Taylor Swift, and he was like, really? I've never met a girl who doesn't like Taylor Swift. You can back up a bit. I promise you, we do not like her for completely different reasons, okay? Get wet! You know what is not for the weak at all? Having, like, a super different taste in, like, music or movies than everyone else. And not in, like, the quirky, mysterious indie way, like, not Letterboxd, Pulp Fiction, like, my favorite movie, Shrek type. And if someone says I'm trying to be quirky, ooh, girl, like, look under your bed, because I'm not. It's actually so embarrassing. Like, to me, my taste is fire, but when someone puts me on aux, and I'm like, should I play BTS or Hamilton? Ooh, stop! It's actually so bad. Oh my god, and like today, me and my friends were like sending our favorite movies, and everyone else was like Kill Bill, like Dune, Saltburn. Girl, I was absolutely perplexed on what to send. And like, I'm not hating. I want to have that mysterious taste in movies so bad. Like, imagine you're like talking to someone and they're like, what's your favorite film? And you're like, like, super bad. I don't know, like, as much as I want to be a good person, there is literally nothing. There is literally nothing like seeing your opposition suffer. Like, okay, one time I cut off my guy friend. Trust, he was the devil's reincarnate. Don't play. I was lurking and stalking. Later, come to find out, he got arrested, crashed his car, and somehow became even more clapped. The eyes got closer together, the nostrils got bigger. Don't sneeze, bats are gonna fly out, okay? It was really personal to me. I fell to my knees and I started praising the Lord. Even better when your opposition's goal in life is clearly to become TikTok famous. Like, yes, king! Yes, you keep hitting that TikTok dance with a copy and pasted tweet on top. Come on, keep feeding the masses. Yes, those 12 likes, hit! Come on! People will hop on this app talking about how they're tired of having so many failed talking stages, and every single time they whip out the, I'm pretty tired of having to tell people what my favorite color is. What? Literally all I can think every time I hear this is like, you're trying to get to know someone romantically and you're asking a question that nobody answers past the 5th grade. I'm so confused. And it makes me sound like such a hater, but it's like, genuinely, how does that conversation even go? Like, what's your favorite color? Mine's blue. What's your body count? Like, what? And perchance you're striking out so much because you're trying to, like, perform a color analysis instead of actually asking questions. I'm so confused. Like, why are you asking questions that literally reflect nothing about you? Like, what's your mom's maiden name? I can't believe I just said that. Oh my god, there's no way. Or maybe I'm the freak because, like, if I'm, like, talking to someone, girl, I'll be like, your mom and your dad are both hanging off a cliff and you can only save one. Who are you gonna save? Let me know. Who are you gonna... I yearn so deeply for the day that people understand. If your life isn't interesting, please, for the love of God, don't pretend like it is because I'm in so much pain and misery. Why is there a 30-second video on your Instagram story of you T-posing in a Walmart? Stop! Enough, okay? Why is your Instagram now? I'm so freaking high right now. Oh, well, aren't you just the coolest guy ever? No, wait, it's just I've noticed that people who actually have an interesting life don't post it frame by frame on their story, so why are you like, last night was a freaking movie? Whole time it was your mom's poker party. Stop. Also, I forgot what underage drinking looks like, so can you maybe post 7 45-minute videos of it on your story, please? People really downplay how devastating it is to just keep trying to joke around with the same group of people and just strike out every single time. All I'm trying to do, honestly, is just josh around a little bit with my classmates, and I just fumble it every time. It's awful. So you would think I would stop texting them like a desperate ex trying to make them laugh? I don't. I keep doing it. Yesterday, I sent something to a group chat that, like, mind you, I let out a hearty chuckle at before smashing that send button. And someone sent the cricket emojis, like, I almost looked if I had enough flight points to leave the country because that's just... And then I just start to rage because it's like, what in God's name do you laugh at then? What? I know YouTube Shorts hates to see your ass coming. Get out. If you have a friend who does and says the most outrageous things in public, loudly, free you, because it is not for the weak. I never want to tell someone to like be quiet because I know how that feels, but it is a little different when we're in a classroom full of people and you're like, I want to impregnate my male English teacher. Like, that's a bit different. You know, sometimes I'll like subconsciously match the energy and then I'm like, what am I doing in public? What is happening? What do you mean I'm going, guys, it's freak o'clock, surrounded by people? What is happening? The worst part is my friends talk about people who are 2 feet away. Girl, look to your left. That's who you just said looks like Amy Schumer. Today in class, my friend goes, I like him younger. I swear to God, 5 heads turned. I'm losing sleep over this. Donald Trump, Ice Spice, Central C, Joe Biden, Madeline Argy, White Tube Top Girl, Hawk Tua. I need to talk to a therapist. Because I'm in pain. All this chaos going on, can I tell you a secret? I don't care! My God-given right to watch slime videos next to a terrible Tubi movie has been taken away from me because of all of this. And I still don't know how to make it about me, so that's also a problem. If you don't like it, you should probably just scroll. Do you think escaping is that easy? Okay, it feels like the URL to all these posts are tattooed on my body and I need to rip my skin off. So people are getting real creative and bold with how they're making money, right? Because why did I just see someone, like, stealing my content or whatever? But, you know, to switch it up, they edited me to be Asian. I just want to know what the vision was. Who is that? I mean, I'm kind of pulling it off. Like, no, but I just want to know what the vision was. Like, were they thinking, like, this will get them? Like, new create... They excited as that. Like, new creator just drops. Watch out. I'm not trying to hate, but just, like, the bills can't be this high. Like, what? This is me. This is my video. Who is this? I mean, I kind of respect the grind at the same time, but, like, if you're struggling that bad, brother, I will wire you the money because this is I never seen something like this before. People love to say, I hate loving this generation. I hate it. And I understand the frustration, okay? A teenage boy snapping me at 11 p.m. asking me what I'm doing is not ideal for me either. However, I don't understand what generation people are thinking to go back to. I don't get it. Like, when people say they want that old-fashioned kind of love, I don't know what you mean. Like, you're not gonna find anything other than a domestic violence dispute. I'm just being real. If you're thinking, like, 90s, I'm still lost, okay? Boys were snapping the bra strap back then, too. Like, I don't understand. And honestly, the worst thing is anytime someone says, like, I wish we could go back in time. I really wish people would hear themselves when they say that, because in my book, that has to be, like, at least 3 hate crimes. Just don't say that around me. I'm not saying it's hopeless to find love. I'm just saying, like, it's not because of the invention of Hinge. It's literally always been about trial and error. I don't know why you're trying to go back to World War II to find your bae. Hey, when did it become normal to take pictures and videos of people without their consent and post it on the internet? When this bum from my school took a video of me at a football game, and it did numbers because of my mysterious aura. He's over here like, not me freaking being TikTok famous. Girl, because of who? Because of who? Post a video right now of you doing the latest TikTok dance, you will be met with 40 likes. Get out of my face. But listen, because of this, it has become a free-for-all of people trying to clip me at school because they want to get famous. It's like, hey, someone try to take a picture of me in the bathroom. Hey, yep. Like, in the bathroom, like, I'm walking in, like, I'm about to go number 7, and someone is like, hi. But not even, because they're not saying anything. They're in the corner, like, thinking I don't notice. Who are you? But do not fear, I hit him with this. Put it down! And it's like, I sound very arrogant, I feel like, but perchance it's because people are like, Avascreams mid-sneeze in my English class, like, back up, I'm gonna start dropping people out of helicopters into the Red Sea. Back up. So I'm currently off my meds, right? And that doesn't mean, like, I'm going insane! I'm just having withdrawal. So I'm just not mentally here. Like, the past 3 days have literally felt like GTA. Let me walk you through how it's been. Yesterday, I had to give a presentation in history class. This is what it was like, essentially. So I'm giving the presentation and my teacher asks me a question. I just didn't even process it. So the kid, like, sitting in the front row was like, he was like, missiles. This is me. Missile. Then today, you know that one DM feature where it's like, say hi to, and it's the, like, wave emoji, like, yay! I sent that to someone on accident, and I was so mortified, I spent the rest of study hall like this. And then I sneezed, and the kid next to me said, bless you, and I said, please give me my meds back. Nothing feels real. Please. Does anyone else's friends just casually drop stories about their family, and you're just kind of just sitting there wondering why CPS hasn't been called? It bewilders me every time, but it's truly just a Tuesday for them. They don't care. It's like, guys, I'm sorry, I can't go out this week. Okay, I failed a test, so I'm in a cage until further notice. What? And then they expect me to have no beef with their family after that. Like, no, but that's my mommy, my grandma. Whatever. Tell Gam to call Life Alert, because she about to catch these hands. Okay, God. Like, I just can't go to your house and sit peacefully knowing that your dad, like, blended your dog because you were out past curfew. Like, and I attempt to convey, hey, this, like, isn't normal. Half of what your parents are doing wouldn't hold up in court, I'm afraid. And they just, stop. Brother, why are you laughing? I'm about to start a GoFundMe for the family therapy. What's happening? What is happening? If you enjoy New Year's as a holiday, I have nothing but envy for you. Okay, first day 2025, it looks like I worked a 12-hour shift and divorced my husband. I'm done. There's just too much pressure, okay? I'm already a very anxious and superstitious person, so to have every video on my For You page be like, you need to eat 12 grapes and queef 12 times the first 5 seconds into 2025, your family's gonna die. That really doesn't help. And some of those traditions have a cultural background, and I respect that, but some of them deserve literally nothing but a blank stare, because why are you telling me it's bad luck to shower on New Year's Eve? What are you doing? If it's bad luck to shower, the people at my school are walking on a gold mine right now, okay? I'm just curious if anyone else feels this sense of nostalgic, depressing, impending doom every New Year's Eve, or if it's just me, because if it's just me, then maybe I should ask for a BetterHelp gift card next Christmas. Let me know. The internet is so ridiculously unhelpful when it comes to finding Halloween costumes. It's insane because, like, considering how creative people are on the internet, how is it that every single year I'm searching, scouring for a slightly creative costume, and all I'm met with is someone who's like, get this, Batman. What are you doing? Every year I search every single social media platform ever created, and all I'm met with is the same slideshows that are like, never done before costume. A pumpkin. Get out. As much as I don't want to be a hater, I don't know how else to spin it. Put the Men in Black costume down. Okay, put Mario and Luigi down and come up with something else for me to steal. And listen, if you are one of the 12-year-olds responsible for making those posts suggesting Halloween costumes, good for you. Good for you. But I don't need to be a pirate this year. You need your family's lives on the line, because this is simply preposterous. Do better. No. Okay, who's going to tell the older generations about the language and slang update? Because we are getting lost in translation way too much. Okay, my mom will be like, are you and your sister going to hook up with your brothers later? Well, I hope not. No, unless I want a baby with 3 arms, Mom, no. Okay, and perhaps can we go back to saying friends instead of girlfriends? Because then I'm confused. When you start casually talking about your husband and kids, this whole time I thought something else was going on. Just the main issue I have with it is everything that comes out of an older person's mouth has like this unintentional freaky connotation to it. It's like, why are you saying good girl in 2024? All I did was unload the dishwasher, so please keep that one to yourself. Like, I understand what they're trying to say, but there are other words. So like, why turn on and turn off? There's another one. Oh, no sweet tea at this restaurant. Big turn off. Okay, how were you feeling about the restaurant before then? What do you mean turn off? How were you feeling before? Do you know what I would give to know another language, bro? I would do anything except learn it. I give up every time. Okay, Duolingo, it's not in the cards. Stop hitting my cellular. Like, I would love to just be like with a group of people like, these fools, and just start whipping it out. What? Just start speaking another language out of nowhere, like, hey, meet the ball, like what? Whatever. I speak a little Italian, like things are heard around the house. I have a fanculo. Your mother and I are getting a divorce, stuff like that. But you know those white guys that be like going up to Chinese people and acting clueless, and then they're like, "Ni hao ma?" Like, I would love to be one of those little white men. Like, I'm so confused because I feel like I should just know all the languages. Like, why? Like, I feel like in the next update we should like just know all the languages, because that would be so cool, without having to learn it. Because I'm not doing all that, bruh. I'm not. You guys need to understand how hard I dabble in the art of stalking people platonically. No, I don't want you, bro. I just want to see your baseball stats. We're just friends. Also, where did your mother go to high school? I'm not like hunched over at 2 a.m. looking at CCTV camera footage of their house. I just want to see those Deca trophies. Like, yes, I've looked up my friends in the white pages. Can you let a woman have hobbies? But you guys need to start doing it. You do. You will find vital pieces of information. Like your best friends, it doesn't really matter. Like, I've seen you pee your pants in front of me. I don't need to see your piano competition from 2012. But, like, people you're not as close to, just sometimes I'll just take a peek at someone's following and I'm like, oh my God, you're a freak. Like, it'll be the most distinguished gentleman following, like, anime girl 69, like, what? But then I can't bring up something I found by stalking because I can't tell them that I found out by contacting their dead grandma through a medium. Like, but give it a try, okay? Lock in. You will find things. I need people to start being so much more insane when they like something because I literally cannot pretend to be normal any longer. I just can't do it, okay? If I happen to catch wind of the fact that we like the same thing, it's over for you. I will never leave you alone. I will come up to you and I'll be like, oh, you like Impractical Jokers? Name every impractical joke. And listen, I'm this way because of a few disorders and I can live with that, but it doesn't change the fact that I can't comprehend the fact that people can like something and it doesn't consume them completely. If I ask you about a celebrity that you like, I literally expect nothing short of their medical records to be at my disposal. You're supposed to know everything like I do. I know everything about everything I like. Like, I'm just saying, if you mention, like, a TV show or a singer or a celebrity or something once, I will literally never let it go. I'll send you every single TikTok I see. I'll reference it every single time we see each other. I don't know what's wrong with me. Why does it make me irrationally angry when someone stinks? Like, if I walk through a fart, it's raps. The rage is unmatched. How dare you fart? Ironically, I am actually on the toilet. Like, no disrespect, I know some people don't have access to, like, all the hygiene necessities, but there was a kid in my class, I kid you not, he just smells like a fart. Like, he just sits there and farts all day. Like, I guarantee you, it is like Hoover Dam down there. He is, like, B.O. is a different story. It literally smells like a sulfur leak. And yesterday, I coughed. It was kind of a gross cough, but he went, are you serious? You're covering your mouth when every single day I have to sit here getting buzzed off a fart and I don't say anything? I'm not trying to hate on farting, but what is the science behind this kid smelling like a fart? The whole period! If I'm talking and you tell me to shut up, friends or not, joking or not, I'm never speaking to you again. And a monsoon will be showing up at your house in 5 minutes. It's like, oh, okay, it appears God would like a word. Anyway, like, I understand banter between friends, but if I'm just, like, speaking my truth and you're like, bro, shut up, bro! Shut up! Okay, I will. I'll be quiet. But your father's in the trunk of my car. Kidding, but no, if you say that to me, I literally just won't be mentally there. Like, I'll just be watching Young Sheldon next to ASMR videos in my brain for the rest of the day, because why would you say that to me? Why? Okay, this video is provoked by a personal experience, if you can't tell. But seriously, I feel like I just have to accept it. Like, everyone has that one friend where it's just like, bro, why did my grandma low-key just die? Oh, shut up! God! You're a fun party to go to be around. So help me God, if this is sarcastic and you're telling me that I'm not actually a fun party to go to be around, I'm gonna flip out! I just feel like if I'm not a fun party to go to be around, then I'd be really upset. Okay, all jokes aside, you butchered it. You screwed up the delivery. Let me show you the right way. Ha! Sorry, kid. Yeah. You're fun at parties. Hope this helped. I may be the most boring person alive, but if we're on vacation, I literally could not care less about sightseeing and the tourist attractions. Stop. My mom is a sightseeing warrior, okay? I love you, Mom. I do not care what tree George Washington's dog took a piss on. Let me lay by the pool. We could be posted up in California. My mom would be like, let's go hiking. Are you for serious right now? I just have no interest in, like, the history of where we're on vacation. Show me the history of that continental breakfast. Like, any tourist attraction, I will be stimulated for, like, 1 minute. Because after a minute, what is there to see? What is there to see? Oh my God, it's the Grand Canyon. What next? I have got to be just, like, a bitter, boring freak because I don't get it. Like, the Statue of Liberty, girl, I can just look at a picture. Like, to me, vacation is just, like, pool, beach, shopping, food. Not, in 1776, Taylor Swift queefed right here. I genuinely have no idea where my self-esteem lies because, like, a lot of the time I'm walking around and I'm like, I'm a baddie. I'm a baddie. Wait, I'm a baddie. Within the same minute, I could literally just pass a reflective surface and be like, oh, that's Weird Al. Yep, like, that's just an episode of Celebrities Then and Now. That's Rock Lee. Like, I genuinely sometimes look at myself and I'm like, you're a creature. What are you? On the other hand, sometimes I'll look at myself and be like, God, no! And it's not, listen, it's not even like, well, it's probably because you wear makeup. No, it's not. I can literally wear a full face of makeup, and sometimes I'll catch myself and be like, you look like a prototype, like something's not right. Same thing, I could catch myself without makeup, and I'll be like, you are God's favorite. So I really have no idea how I feel about myself. Or frankly, what I even look like. I don't really know. Listen, I hit rock bottom frequently, but literally nothing will ever compare to the anguish I feel when my friends start talking about their atrocious love lives. I can't. And it's not even like, oh my god, not you talking about the same guy again, you crazy diva. It's like, actually stop. Actually stop. I would literally rather be chained, walking on nails, doing the split on a crate of dynamite than hear you talk about Mr. Greasy McGravy Pants one more time. Like, I'm down to give you advice and listen to you, but it's like, when it's every 5 seconds you're on my cellular device talking about some, I miss my man, that's when it's time for you to go in the cage. I know you miss your man, but I miss when we would have conversations that would serve the both of us, and I wouldn't literally be walking around wishing I would get hit with a grand piano every time we have a conversation, okay? In my opinion, the funniest thing a person can do is have a really weird vocabulary. It tickles me a lot when you could so easily be like, you're fit hard, bro. And instead, you're telling me my fit is bodacious. Like, that's funny. And the truth is, I wanted to be this person so bad that I, like, commit to the bit too much, and now I'm hanging with the gang, and I'm like, stop being a flipper to gibbet, bro. And I promise you, it makes you an absolute elitist at social interactions. Like, do not slide into someone's DMs saying something, yo, you fine. You fine, I'm trying to fuck with you, you fine. I implore you to hit them with that. You are dashing. You are pulchritudinous. That one might be a little much, you might get blocked. No, I think it's the funniest thing ever. Peculiar, banger. Preposterous, banger. Maybe if you're arguing with someone, like, hit them with that, you nonsensical fool. Okay, that was just corny, never mind. What? You imbecile. No, bro, this isn't working. People will have a new little love interest every week. How are you doing that? Is my question. I'm not hating. I'm simply asking, how are you doing that? First of all, how are you moving on? Because if we grazed hands in the 2nd grade, you're never leaving my mind. So how are you moving on like this? Second, where are you finding these people? Where? That want you? People will have 10 boyfriends in a year. No hate. Just confused. I can't even name 10 people. My mom? Obama? I'm done already. I'm lost. Or when people have, like, a roster, they're like, I got a roster. I'm talking to all these people. Look at this. What? He's at the top of my roster. What in God's name do you mean by that? Are you, like, moving their clips up and down like elementary school to figure out, like, who's the best? It's so foreign to me. Like, getting to know someone romantically is probably the most grueling thing I've ever had to go through. So what do you mean you're doing it with multiple people at once? How many games of 20 questions do you have going right now? Personally, I think instead of prison, criminals should be locked in a room with someone who's currently in a situationship. Because they will yap and you will cry and you will wish you were rotting in a prison cell. It's awful. No exaggeration. If any of my friends are in a situationship, blocked! No, because my friend, love her, that's gang. But tell me why she had a talking stage for 9 months. Oh, you could have had a child and you're still playing 20 questions. But that doesn't actually bother me. What bothers me is if someone, like, complains about their suitor and I say, okay, block them. And they don't. They just keep complaining. Either block them or do not talk about them to me again. Because you should have picked up that hint. Yep, you should have picked it up. Because if you say anything else about this person, you're getting a fatal dose of radiation through the phone. Yes, you are. And it's worse when you have a valid reason to not like whoever they're talking to and they just don't listen. Stop! He's only 10 years older than me. Relax. Please finger coil your hair and diffuse it. Thank you. And I love the smiley face at the end, okay? You're not gonna be smiling when I diffuse a hornet's nest in your bed. Yes, I diffuse my hair. God! Okay? I'm just mad because I was filming that video and I was like, my hair looks bad. I hope no one says anything about it. I hope no one named Olivia says anything about it. Why would you say that? Why? God just be making people, bro. You're peculiar. Speaking of God, I saw that cross in your bio, and I have to tell you, thy neighbor does not feel very loved right now. So, quit playing on my cellular. Also, you will start coughing in 5 minutes. Also, I'm gonna block you. Yeah, I'm that mad. I'm mad. Such a random pet peeve, but I cannot stand when people make such a big deal out of old people eating alone. Bro, wrap it up. Oh my god. Like, okay, it's sad to see, but like, I have an expiration date on it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, people! Like, boy, leave that man alone. Okay, it's always someone so old that there's like a cave painting of them finding fire somewhere. Like, that man does not care that he's eating alone. I guarantee you his brain is just white noise. Respectfully, like, why are you staring at him? He's probably trying to crop dust you right now. Like, I swear I'm not evil, but like, if I were like old and some freak was trying to record me eat alone to like post on TikTok with like Claire de Lune in the background, oh my god, it's over. You would be waking up in the Appalachian Mountains, bro, okay? I'm just saying, if you see me in 70 years eating alone at like a Denny's and you try and comfort me, I will tase you. Have you ever been watching like a TV show or a movie and you're attracted to one of the characters and you're actually just like, something's not right in my brain? Like, my friend was like, hear me out, and she showed a picture of Jimmy Fallon, but then when I pull out a picture of the house from Monster House, y'all want to say boo. When I pull out a pic of Dwight from The Office, like Ron Swanson, you know, like the guy from Hello Neighbor. All right. And they were like, oh, you're trolling. You're just trolling. Stop. Yeah, I'm playing. No, but I'll actually just be watching something and I'm like, someone didn't raise me right. Someone didn't take their prenatal vitamins. Something isn't right. Stop making me look deep within myself. I don't like this game. I'm not gonna watch TV anymore. Sometimes I just think about what the rules were like in elementary school, and I'm like, how did I let that slide, bro? What do you mean I had to bend over this crusty, musty, lead-poisoning fountain just to get a sip of water every few hours? Oh, and if some freak behind me says, 1, 2, 3, that's enough for me? It's on site. And why was there always a teacher beefing with a student for being late? My brother in Christ, they cannot drive. They can't even spell drive. Oh my god, and I have no idea why. At my school, they would literally force those nasty cartons of milk down your throat. Like, they would check your milk before you go out to recess, and if you didn't drink all your milk, they would be pissed. That is, like, dystopian. Do you understand that? I cannot believe I let that slide. Like, every day, this, like, male 6'2" freak teacher would come up to me and be like, did you drink your milk? Bro, how were the police not called? That has to be a felony. I'm gonna get my lick back. Trust. If your whole bit is being, like, an actual villain to your friends, like, as a joke, get away from me. Like, I understand, like, banter, but with these people, you could literally just be like, good morning, and they'd be like, what? That's why your dog died, just to get away from you. Like, do you like me or not? But if you say anything back, they turn into the Joker. Like, how are you real? How can you dish out these horrendous insults? But if I say something back, you're like, okay, name one father figure in your life. But, like, I be feeling submissive because I, like, I just don't want to say things because I know that the response will be gruesome. But I feel like these people act like that because they're, like, deeply insecure, so I try not to say anything back. But trust, I'm plotting, okay? Trust that every single drink you have for the rest of your life will have a little bit of my pee in it, okay? Unless you're into that, then I'm not gonna do that, okay? If I catch you saying you hope another lockdown happens, it's time to go. Like, I can't, bro. I understand most people found themselves during the first lockdown. Why again? What else is there to find? Okay, you like anime now. What else is there? Why do you need millions of people to die to figure out you're bisexual? Stop. Like, I understand Gen Z loves the whole narrative of, like, we're in this freaky timeline where there's pandemics and then we all walk into the White House and it's on fire. But it's like, imagine you hear about, like, a national health emergency and you're like, ha! Glow up. Who are you, bruh? If Gam Gam doesn't make it out alive after this, it's literally not my fault. I'm not gonna feel bad at all. Okay? But on the same note, I don't think it's that serious. Hopefully, okay, sometimes it's not monkeypox. Sometimes you just have a pimple on your ass. So shut up! Getting old enough to learn the lore about your family is so weird. You know, it's just a Tuesday night, and then all of a sudden, oh, hey, Uncle Ronnie, yeah, he assassinated JFK, yeah. A hypothetical, by the way. Literally, they just drop it on you as if it won't literally change the way you view your family for the rest of your life. Yeah, you know, your Aunt Miriam is the reason Amelia Earhart went missing. I don't know if this is gonna be relatable, but I'm not really talking about, like, family drama oh, Aunt Nancy stole my pocket watch. No, it's like, do not tell your friends about this. Like that kind of lore. Like, what? I don't want to go missing. This video's a joke. There's a lot happening in our country right now. Yes, our country, because if you're British, you're not a person. It makes me ill, but God forbid you catch me writing deny, defend, depose on my hard-earned cash. Make sure you don't deny me a job application, because that would be the lowest point of my life. I'm fully aware of the state that our country is in, but nothing justifies me seeing a comment on a video that said, Hamilton and Newsies, $20 for this. Referencing hit 2015 musical starring Lin-Manuel Miranda instead of the actual revolution is just like, that's just this app explained in one comment. It literally feels like I'm reliving 2020. Like, I can't even process the amount of corniness that I inhale on this app every day. Speaking of inhale, don't get me started on the face covering tutorial videos with, like, the Saving Private Ryan audios behind it. Like, I actually can't. Like, yes, I understand the world is going to shit, but literally the only thing I'm gonna use that for is for the next time I get crop dusted in class. Like, this can't be. People who are embarrassed to do anything other than just sit and mouth breathe are so boring. How allergic to whimsy are you? Why do you care? These girls asked me if I wanted to perform a K-pop dance, a Korean popular music dance at the school talent show, public school. Do you know that that is a death march? Do you know that I said yes? Do you know why? Because I'm built different. Because I have star quality. Because I fear nothing. Because I'm whimsical. Like, maybe people will be like, okay, why does this chick dance like she just walked into an electric fence? But I'll be having fun. So at the end of the day, I'm alpha. It literally needs to be studied how I will cut people off for doing me so dirty and, like, treating me so terribly. And then 2 months later, I'll be like, yo, where you been at? What happened to us, dog? Like, yeah, she burnt my house down, but that's gang. Like, what do you mean? Other people lie to make their old friends sound bad. I lie to make them sound good. Those are the kind of friendships I've had. I'll be like, yeah, she saved my dog from a burning building, so we just kind of reconnected. Whole time I hit him up on Roblox. It's a sickness, okay? And it's not even like, I just want more friends. Like, I actually have plenty of friends, whether you want to believe that or not. Like, you know how women's brains make them forget childbirth so that they'll do it again? That's kind of what this is. I could have the most brief surface level friendship with someone. They do me dirty. A year later, I'm like, God, our connection. Oh, we can't be apart. Anyway, should I hit up my freshman year friend who's the spawn of Satan? I think yes. Why do we as a society have to pretend to like people that we don't like, okay? Because it's gotten to a point, I'm too tired for all that. I'm just gonna look at you and say, I don't like you. That's probably cause for some kind of diagnosis, but I don't care. I'm tired of it. Also, it makes me paranoid that my friends don't like me because it's like, why are you hanging out with the man who just yesterday you said is the reason people choose the bear? Like, then what do you think about me? What do you say about me? Okay, I'm a people pleaser, so I kind of see the vision, but I would never hang out with someone I don't like. I would literally rather dookie in a laptop and close it. Can we as a society just start telling people, hey, I don't like you, and also you smell like a little bit of doo-doo, because people need to know that one too. If you're the type of silly Billy to defend someone who's, like, objectively in the wrong when I'm telling a story just to be different and quirky, get out! I just like to consider all sides. Girl, consider every side of the shoe that's about to go up your ass, because what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm gonna be so mad this accent came out. I don't know what it is. I hope it's not offensive. Anyway, some people I could literally just be like, yeah, he gang stalked me, so I cut him off. And they're like, oh, does he have any other friends? Maybe he just liked you. Are you actually serious? Where are the cameras? Or, like, when someone's getting bullied, it's always the same freak who's like, maybe the bully has something going on at home. Okay, tell him to thug it out. Why would I care? The fuck? I don't know who needs to hear this, but you don't need to relate to everything someone says. You don't. I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of me saying, oh, I have like 5 friends, girl. And they're like, no, me too. Me too. And then you're going to homecoming with like a whole village. Like, just, it's okay. Just tell me I'm a loser. Like, it's fine. Girl, it's okay to have an interesting life. Like, it's like, no, I'm not doing anything this summer either. I'm just quickly popping into every East Asian country and giving Joe Biden a pedicure. What about you? What are you doing this summer? It's like, not me being big. Oh, not me being a big gargantuan beast. And it's like, oh, like, what'd you do? And they're like, oh, I don't know, like, I ate lunch. I don't know. You're normal, okay? And that's okay. And that's okay. Just ask me in 7th grade, okay? I was trying. Has anyone met a man who's normal about going to the gym? Because I don't think they exist. I think there's 2 types of men, and it's the ones who are built like if you slap their ass, it would sound like a screenshot, and men who are literally training to be Dwayne The Rock Johnson's stunt double. There's literally no in between. I've never seen a man just like hit up the gym a few times and they're just casual about it. It's always like they're training like they're gonna beat Thanos whole time their main sport is pickleball. Like I don't get it. And I'm not hating, like I respect the grind. It's just like it gets to a point where it's like, give me 20 reps of a good relationship with food. Like seriously. Okay, my friend told me he takes a pre-workout that makes him physically itch. Brother, who on earth could your ops possibly be? Again, to these men, respect. The second I need to move a bunch of furniture, you'll be the first person I call. But I just think a diagnosis is in order for a lot of these people. You know where my trust issues come from? People who just be lying for no reason. And yes, I do that sometimes, okay? I do. But it's only okay when I do it. Like, if I'm telling a story and you don't seem interested, I have to tell you that I'm seeing visions of, like, John F. Kennedy or something. But some people just do it for no reason. Like, I will be attentively listening to a story and will be like, and then the president walked in. Why? Like, what is the reason? Why? Like, one time my friend fully tried to convince me, you know, I almost became a K-pop star. Oh. Did you? Oh. Some other girl was like, yeah, my house is made entirely of glass. What? I've been to your house. It's at the end of a cul-de-sac. If anything, the moral of the story is if you're gonna lie, it has to be thought out and you gotta stick with it forever. Can we outlaw asking people if they have their driver's license? Because my day will be going so good until I have to tell someone, no, I don't even have my learner's permit yet. My friend was like, how do you not have your permit? I just took it online. My mom told me everything. Okay, I feel like that's the one test you don't want to cheat on, but to each their own. And there will also be people who are like, dude, relax, I'm 25. Don't even have my permit. That does not make me feel better. Like, that is exactly what I don't want to be, okay? I don't want to be 25 with a collection of sounds saved to use when I feel unsafe in an Uber, okay? I need to know how to drive. Like, why can't my mommy just teach me? Why do I have to know how to park on a hill? No, I don't know what all the road signs mean, but I'm kind, and I'm smart, kind of. Every time I DoorDash, I contemplate my life. I just spent $25 on an 8-count nugget meal from Chick-fil-A when I could have just driven there, but I don't know how. People have become so shamelessly devious on the internet that, like, it genuinely boggles the mind because I feel like 8 years ago, the worst hate comment you could ever dream of receiving is like, you suck and you smell. But now it's like someone could just post a selfie and the comments are like, am I the only one who thinks that she looks like Shrek on estrogen? Also, teamwork, I follow back. And like, yeah, some hate comments do make me like titter and chuckle, etc. But I feel like we're just neglecting the fact that they will in fact land you in like the 9th circle of hell. Like, if you're hating on someone because like they did something wrong, I mean, go ahead and, you know, say that leg day is their biggest op. I don't care. But if it's like literally for no reason, like they're not tickling your fancy, so you have to tell them that they look like the painting from It. No, that's where you lost. I don't know. It's not right. It's not right. Like, I don't know what happened to blocking people because like I'll see that I'm tagged in a video all the time and I click on it. I'm like, hey, who tagged me? Who tagged me? And then the video's like, comment the most disgusting, worthless creator with chapped lips and no money and no future. Okay, okay, what do you guys mean when you say, you're too pretty to be acting like this? When someone, like, says something mean or, like, does something weird, and someone's like, no, you're too pretty for this. What do you think, like, ugly people act like then? Yup, I'm ugly, and I hate everything, and I love to litter, and I just pushed a child into traffic. I'm just so lost because I've been seeing it forever. Like, someone can literally be like, you're just push someone into the Grand Canyon. And the comments would be like, bae, no, your lashes are too good to be doing things like this. What? Like, actually, am I misreading this or something? Because I used to be booty butt ugly, bro. I had like a unibrow and a haircut of a 40-year-old camp counselor, and that gives you integrity. That doesn't make you evil. Okay? Appearances aren't everything, guys. Okay? Fine people be committing atrocities, too. I don't care if I sound like a bot for saying this. It's literally not funny to be disrespectful to teachers. Like, if I was a teacher, I would literally be on national news the first day, trust. We had a substitute today in history class, and this freshman walks in, he's like, yeah, I'm a part of this class. And, you know, everyone wants to play along, like, yeah, he's in our class. He's in our class. You know, you want to have fun, I get it, but, like, That's the joke. He's gonna sit in the corner and take a test on civil rights. Zinger! Get out! And then the teacher's like suspecting things. She's like, if you're screwing with me, I'm gonna screw with you. I'm like, okay. That sentence has you 2 steps away from a felony, so I'm gonna stop you right there. I say, miss, this freak is not in our class. And of course, everyone's like, you snitch! You freaking snitch! Are you serious? You're mad because I don't want this freshman dressed like a bisexual squirrel to be lurking in the classroom while I take a test? Get out! God, stop playing with this woman! Oh my god. People, can you have decency, can you? A very humbling situation I continuously find myself in is if I discover that me and someone else don't like the same person, it very quickly becomes obvious that it's a lot more serious for me. If I truly, to my core, don't like someone, it's for a good reason, so I'm going to say whatever I want. Okay? I don't know, if someone, doesn't believe in rights or something, that's a common one these days, I'm gonna say that they look like humans before evolution, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it, but that makes me evil? I'm the evil one, no. And then I feel like I need to, visit a confession booth or something because, I'll be going full hater, about to punch a wall, and then there's no one else's heart is really in it like mine is. It's just not the same. Some people, it's just entirely too much. I could literally just be like, he looks like he seasons his food with booty flakes. And they'd be like, hey, that is not true or kind. So let's just stop it right now. I have to complain again. I can't do it. I actually can't. I'm truly losing my mind. Having TikTok followers in high school is truly not for the weak. I am literally fighting on the front lines every single day. It's the same guys in my math class, and as I'm saying this, I am preparing myself for the conversation that we're going to have about it tomorrow. I saw that TikTok you made about me. Dissing me. It is like these men are watching me on CCTV cameras at all times. Literally today we changed seats. Not me sitting with a TikTok famous girl, not me. Bro, let it rest. The joke is tired. If one of these men says one more thing about my TikTok, you're waking up in the Bermuda Triangle, okay? Don't play with me. Bro, this freaking TikTok famous girl. You're waking up in IKEA aisle 24 tomorrow, okay? Watch out. No, but literally, I don't say a thing in this class. I'm pleading the fifth. But they keep speaking to me. I'm gonna start charging them to speak to me. This kid turns to me and goes, who do you think you are? 2.3 million. I didn't say anything. Hear me out, because this is kind of crazy to say, but when I make a man laugh, unfortunately, I do chase that high for, the rest of the day. With an actual joke, because, a lot of guys, you can just be like, women be shopping, and they'll be like, finally, a funny female. But, when I actually tell a joke, and they let out, a hearty giggle, I'm like, dang, was that funny, baby girl? Oh my. Especially when it's someone, very normal. You know what? That makes it sound like I wear, a tail to school. But I don't know, just me and men's humor, I don't think are usually aligned. So, when it does, I'm like, I was not familiar with your game. We need to become best friends and pummel drywall and start an AirPods business on Snapchat. I don't know what men do, but that's pretty much my only perception. I'm actually tweaking out, bro. I'm tweaking! So I have 2 billion TikTok followers, right? Most people at my school only talk to me because I have 2 zillion followers. And today this guy wanted a shout out. So I told him, I will give you a shout out if you can tell me my last name. And he said, So I left, and he was still lurking behind me. He needed that shout out. This is the same genre of men that would, bully me in middle school. Not the same guy, but, the same, type of guy. But every day, it's these type of guys.
Can you endorse my clothing brand?
Literally clout chase me one more time, you're gonna wake up on my home planet. It's getting wiki. And I'm not even trying to be, arrogant. It's just these people do not care if I live or die, bro. If I got hit by a metro train, they'd be like, does anyone have her TikTok login? Make your own fame, twin. You
don't have any friends. Nobody likes you.
Hey, can you send me the pictures that we took today? Sure. I was actually just about to post this one. Oh, hang on, don't post them yet. I want to look at them first. Why? You look fine. Okay, well, I just want to see them. Okay, here, this is the one I was just about to post. Let me see. Are you joking? Wait, did you show me the right picture? My eye is closed. I think I was mid-wink or blink. Why would you post this? What? I look horrible. Let me see the other ones. Here's one where we both look good. Why wouldn't you just pick this one? Oh my god, you look fine in the other one. Are you joking? Did you see the picture? Did you even look at me? Yeah, you look fine. I look really good, so I wanted to post that one, you know? I don't see the problem. Well, I'm mid-sentence talking here. I'm not even ready for the picture. I'm not even posing. I'm literally speaking, like mid-sentence. So, you look fine. I look really good, right? Like, look at my skin. It looks flawless. My hair looks good. Well, you look really good in all the other pictures where I'm ready for the picture and posing. Why don't you just post those? Ugh, whatever. So how are things with you going? Are you dating anyone? Yeah, so funny that you ask. I actually just started talking to someone. His name's Jason Smith. Jason Smith? That kind of sounds familiar. Yeah, we went to the same middle school, remember? Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah, how could I forget? He was my gym partner for 3 years. Oh yeah, he was. I completely forgot about that. That's crazy that you remember that. I mean, how could I forget? You know, we were super close. So, what did you say? You guys were dating or talking or whatever? Yeah, we actually just started talking a few weeks ago. We went on a few dates. Everything's been really great. He's really sweet. Oh, and you didn't think to ask me for my permission? Permission for what? To talk to him? We were really close. And he made me a promise that if he wasn't married by 30, he would get married to me. Oh. Well, I mean, just a minute ago, you didn't even remember his name. That's not relevant. What's relevant is that you're completely going against girl code. The least you could have done is asked me if I was okay with it. I think you're being a little dramatic. I can't even tell if you're joking or not. It was middle school, and you guys never dated. You were just gym partners. Oh my god, the Uber driver overcharged me. He charged me $75 for my ride last night. It was supposed to be $22. I have to call. Like, call your parents so they can pay for it? Girl, what? I have to call Uber so they can refund it or dispute it or whatever. Oh, right. Wait, why? Because I can't afford to pay it? Oh. Right. Yep. I got it now. That makes total sense. How much was it again? 75 cents? Oh, dollars? What's the difference? Is that like the price of like a Starbucks drink or something? It's more. A lot more. Oh, okay. Yeah, that like 3 drinks? Oh. Yikes. I mean, I could just give you like my debit card and you can just use it and pay for it. I don't really care. It's fine. You don't have to call them and like make a scene. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, it is a big deal because it's a lot of money, but yeah, you can just use my card. Are you sure? I mean, I don't know how I'm going to pay you back. No, it's okay. You don't have to pay me back. My dad doesn't, I don't care. So, here's my debit card. Just don't look at the name on the card. Lily, is your mom still taking us to the mall tomorrow? Yeah, of course. She had to work, but I made her call off because this is way more important. Okay, good. How much money did she give you? My mom gave me 100 and then I made my dad give me 40. So, 140. How about you? Lucky, my mom only gave me 100. That's okay, that can still buy you like 2 things from Junk Elephant. I know, but I wanted the Boom Boom cream too. And I wanted a new pair of Lulus. Because for Christmas, my mom got me a purple pair when I specifically asked for pink. Like, she doesn't even care about me, I swear. No, literally the same thing happened to me. I asked for a pink scuba, and they got me a white one. Like, what a joke. At least you got a Stanley. My parents got me a freaking hydro flask. Like, what am I, 5? But it's fine, because they said they were going to return it because I completely stopped drinking water to teach them a lesson. Like, seriously, I'm not going to drink water unless it's out of a Stanley. Ew. I know. So do you want to hang out tomorrow after school? No, I can't. I have a job. Don't you have a job? No, my parents said I'm not allowed to get a job until I'm like 18. What? Why? I don't know. Because my mom thinks that I'm going to be an adult when I'm 18. That's so not fair. Your parents are literally raising you to be a spoiled brat. Like, why would you want to be spoiled when you could just go and get a job and be independent? How do you always have money then? Your parents just give it to you? No. Well, technically, yeah, but I have to do chores around the house. They don't just give it to me. Chores? That doesn't even count. They're basically just giving you money. That's going to make you spoiled. You're always going to depend on your parents. I think you should get a job. I don't know. I don't really want to. See? You're already turning into a spoiled brat. Dude, I just turned 16. Like, what? I'll get a job when I turn 18. It's not that big of a deal. They want me to focus on school. Well, I can still focus on school. My parents make me go to work. Okay, well, that sucks. I'm sorry. Ugh, I hate you. I'm so hungry. We should go get food. Okay, sure, there's a restaurant right down the road if you just want to go there. Okay, sounds good. What are you gonna get? I think I'll just do like a chicken Caesar salad and a side of fries. What about you? Ooh, that sounds really good. I might do a chicken Caesar wrap, but I don't really want any fries. I'm not really that hungry. Actually, can I have some of your fries, please? Oh, sure. I thought you said you didn't want them. I know, I changed my mind. So, can I just have some of yours? Can I try some of your salad too? It looks really, really good. Sure. I mean, only if I can try some of your wrap. Yeah. Okay, sure. I'm so full. Should we go now? Hey, actually, before I forget, do you mind Venmoing me $2 for that bite of my wrap that you had? My wrap was $18, and you took a bite and a half. Because, you know, that piece of chicken fell from the wrap and you ate it, so that technically counts as 2 bites. That's so funny, stop. I'm serious. Can you please Venmo me $2? That wrap was really expensive. Girl, what? I let you have some of my fries and a bite of my salad and I didn't say anything. I know, well, that's you. So, can you please Venmo me $2? Hello? 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 Hey, how you been? WYD? WYD question mark question mark. Yo? Damn, nice pic. You look bad. Fire emoji. Hard eyes emoji. Hard eyes, hard eyes, hard eyes emoji. I just got off a 200-hour work shift. Didn't even take a break either. Yeah, I'm so hungry. Let's go out to lunch. You want to go out to lunch? Question mark lunch? Question mark question mark? Damn, you're stuck up anyways. Nobody wants your ass anyways. Unsent message, unsent message. Hey, yo, WYD. Yo, nice pic. You go to the gym? It looks like it. You do squats? It looks like it. Damn. I know you don't want to talk to me because I'm so ugly. Damn, I know I'm so ugly, right? But it's okay because I got my own money, I got my own crib, got my own car. I got a 2028 new truck. You could be riding passenger princess, but since you're so stuck up, I guess not. Unsent message. Passenger princess, question mark? Hey, yo, damn, whatever. You're ugly anyways. Nobody wants your ass anyways. Hello, hello, yo, unsent message, unsent message. Hey, yo, WYD. Hey, I forgot my mascara at home. Is it okay if I use yours? Yeah, of course. It's in the drawer right there. Okay, thanks. How many coats did you use of the mascara? Like 2. Why? Oh, I'm just trying to calculate the amount that you should Venmo me for the coats. I'm gonna see how much the mascara costs and then how many coats are estimated to be inside the tube, and then I can figure out how much you owe me. What? You're joking, right? No, why would I be joking? You're using my stuff, so obviously, you know, like, I know we're friends and stuff, and that's why I let you use it, but, it was $9, so I do need you to Venmo me. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were gonna charge me for 2 coats of mascara. I wouldn't have used it if I knew. Yeah, sorry, times are really tough right now. Every penny counts. Do you mind just Venmoing me? It actually came out to 28 cents for those coats. So, I'll send you my Venmo. Can I use your lip gloss? My lips are so chapped. Yeah, here you go. I actually just got this Fenty one. Oh my god, this is so nice. I know, right? Yeah, it was kind of expensive too. Hey, actually, before I forget, how much of it did you use? Oh, not a lot. Just like a little bit. Well, just like approximately how much did you use of it? Did you like double dip? Did you completely cover your top and bottom lip? Did you just put it on your bottom lip and then, you know, blend it with your top lip together? How much did you use? Just approximately, sorry. Like, I hate to be annoying. I'm just wondering. Are you joking? No, I'm serious. How much did you use? Like, I'm not mad or anything. Like, I don't care. I'm just, like, asking. Oh, I think I, like, swiped 1 time across my top and bottom lip. I didn't double dip in the tube. Okay, so 1 full swipe on your bottom lip, and then you probably turned the applicator over to the other side and you did your top lip, right? So you used both sides? I don't know, like, what is going on? Okay, well, I'm just asking because the lip gloss is $21, so I'm just trying to calculate how much you should Venmo me for it. Really no big deal, you don't have to do it now, you can do it after. But, yeah, just don't forget, you owe me 15 cents. So, you could just round it up to 16 if you want. Thanks. Hey, you around? Yeah, you need? Yeah, could you meet in, like, 15? Yeah, no problem. See you in 15. Okay, I'm here. Where are you at? About to leave right now. Hey, ETA? On my way. It's been 30 minutes. Are you almost here? Yeah, I'm almost there. It's been an hour. Are you still coming? Yeah, I'm just doing a few drop-offs on the way. I'll be there soon. It's been 3 hours. I don't need it anymore. You still need? Are we gonna Uber there? Yeah, that's fine. Do you want to Uber back too? Yeah, we can just split it. Well, actually, my mom said that she would pay for it. She would pay for it there and back. I don't know. She was feeling really generous, so. Aw, really? That's so sweet. That is so sweet of her. Oh my god. Okay, thanks. Tell her thanks. Okay, so it says that the Uber is 15 minutes away. Okay. So I was actually thinking, so it says that it's $30 there and then $30 back, so that's $60. Did you want to just give me 30 so we can do like half and half? What? I thought you said that your mom would pay for it there and back. Well, yeah, but I just like kind of feel bad, you know, I just like kind of feel bad for her. So if you could just like at least give me half and then, yeah, I just like won't feel as bad. Oh, okay, so you'll give the $30 to your mom, right? I mean, she probably wouldn't mind if I just took it for myself. Yeah, I'm sure she wouldn't care. Oh, so I would just be giving you $30 when your mom paid for the Uber and didn't ask for any money back. Well, when you say it like that, it sounds kind of bad. No, like, not like that. Like, you would just be giving me half of what my mom paid for. Yeah, but the money's not going to be going to your mom. It's going directly in your pocket. So, basically, you're profiting off of me. I obviously would have been more than willing to split the Uber, like, half and half, but you said that your mom would pay for the entire thing. Do you want to go swimming? You can borrow my bikini if you want. Oh, wait, I forgot. You have double D's. What are you doing after work? Besides going to the gym, since you go to the gym every day. Hey, I like you. Yeah, I like you too. Do you want a date? No, ew, that's disgusting. I just want to do everything that people in a relationship would normally do, but I just want to stay friends. Okay, well, I'm going to see other people then. What? I thought you liked me. I do, but you're not ready for a relationship, and I am. But I still want to do everything that people in a relationship do. What don't you understand? I just don't want a label. I don't like labels.
Hey, hey. Shh, the baby's sleeping. Sorry. What's up? There's a fire.
Jimmy, none of this is real. You're in a coma right now. Please, wake up. Okay. Jimmy, you've been in a coma for 5 years. You were in a car accident.
Oh, hold on. I forgot something.
There it is. Wait, why are you back? Jimmy, you've been in a coma for 6 years.
For 6 years? I was only gone for like... Shit, I forgot my watch. Oh, we were back.
Jimmy, stop trying to take things out of the coma. That doesn't work. Jimmy, you've been in a coma for
Just 1 more minute.
Actually, I don't even remember what I came in for. Hold on. Jimmy...
Oh, my glasses.
There.
Alright, I'm done now.
Jimmy, you've been in a coma for 9 years. You were in a car accident and lost both of your legs.
That's weird. I could have sworn I brought those with me. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Jimmy. Turning my comments into jokes, part 1. Alright, I have the diagnosis. It looks like you have... I can't give you the diagnosis. It's a long story. So basically, last New Year's, I made this thing where my actual New Year's resolution is to stop making jokes about mental illness. I mean, they're so overdone. No more jokes about schizophrenia, or Alzheimer's, So I just can't give you your diagnosis. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding. Make a video about what? Was there a character limit or something? What?
Character limit? There's like 4 other people that are supposed to be in this video.
No, character limit is in like text.
Oh, alright boys, we're good.
It doesn't matter how many you guys are out there. I should be fine.
Guys? Oh no.
Gee, I wonder if I'm the only one with free will and everyone else is being mind controlled by the same guy.
You're talking foolish.
What makes you say that?
Nothing.
That was oddly defensive.
Well, I certainly didn't mean to act as such.
What makes you say that?
Nobody.
You see, not only was my question not literal, I asked what, not who.
Ah, we misheard.
We?
Yeah, I'm bilingual.
Oh, me too. Are you top or
No,
bottom?
you see, I speak English and French.
Right. Is English and French the only 2 languages you know, or do you know all of them?
Ah, well, that's ridiculous. You don't actually believe that.
See?
See as in see, or like yes in Spanish.
See?
Shit.
So who's the one controlling everybody?
You.
I know, it's just fun to talk to myself and pretend I don't know.
Well, it certainly helps keep us from going insane.
Don't refer to me as us. It breaks the immersion.
You're the one who said it, you bastard.
Hey, go fuck yourself.
Maybe I will. After all, I am bilingual.
That's not what that means. The Time Traveler Roleplay Club is celebrating their 10th anniversary today. I cannot believe it's been a week and a half already. We will return after these short messages.
Do you lack self-awareness? Maybe you need Awaritin, the only pill guaranteed to bring you awareness about yourself and your purpose. Here's a few words from one of our happy customers.
Dude, all these medical ad parodies are all the same. They always have that narrator who does the typical commercial voice that they barely even use in commercials anymore, so that gives it away that it's a parody, which ruins the fun if it's supposed to be passable as a real product.
How many did you take?
12, but I took them all off camera, because a Weriton isn't even a real product, and I don't even have any
Please,
candy
just
that looks
stop
like
talking.
pills. Hundreds of teleprompters are being recalled after a strange glitch where text starts moving in the opposite. The in-moving starts text per glitch strange after recall. Apologies, we had some technical difficulties. Did someone put a Weriton in my coffee? No, because there is no coffee. Oh, fuck, it's kicking in. You're not being a good teacher. You're just giving everyone the answers to the true or false questions. Okay, first, not true. Second, true. Third, true. Fourth, not true. Here's a bonus joke. This is my impression of someone warning their friend that they're in a landmine field while someone dismantles and steals their front steps. Take one more step and you're dead. I got the third one. Take one more step and you're dead! Here's another bonus joke. Jokes about disappearing ink. Here's another bonus joke. This is my impression of someone who doesn't know when to stop. Here's another bonus joke. Okay, fuck you. No more bonus joke. That's it. I'm tired of you recording everything. You're done.
No, wait, please, no. Don't worry, guys. I'm wearing a bulletproof vest. Don't worry, guys. I'm wearing a bulletproof vest underneath it.
You alright?
Yeah, I mean, no. Sorry, I'm dead.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute, can dead people talk?
Would you believe me if I said yes?
No.
What if I said no?
Still wouldn't believe you.
But, okay, then no.
Well, I don't believe you.
So you think dead people can talk?
Wait, no,
I don't think they can.
Shut up, yes they can.
And what makes you think that?
So I had a heart attack about 10 seconds ago.
Gotcha, dead people can't open doors.
Shit.
Remember when I created that AI that could tell stories so well the brain interprets them as actual experiences, creating false memories, and then I made the mistake of telling it to write my biography?
Wait, that's what happened to me. I created the AI.
No, I remember writing the code.
I literally remember doing it myself.
I remember very clearly because my long black hair kept getting in the way of the screen.
I remember it too.
You don't have long black hair.
What?
Your hair is curly and... I don't know the difference between brown and blonde. Your hair's not black.
Your hair's not long and black either.
I clearly remember uploading it under my username, which is XXLongBlackHair27.
That's my username. What have I done?
Do you feel kind of funny?
Nah, you're just drunk.
I haven't been drinking.
You're so drunk, you don't even remember drinking.
It's still daylight. Why would I have been drinking?
I tried asking you that, but you're too drunk to answer me.
I'm not drunk.
Yes, you are.
You're gaslighting me.
I'm not gaslighting you.
I think you're the one who's drunk.
What do you mean? I sound completely sorbet.
It's sober, not sorbet.
Now you're gaslighting me.
I'm not gaslighting.
What do you know about gaslighting anyway?
My house is all gaslights.
Well, what gas do they produce?
Carbon monoxide.
No, that's the gas that we produce when we breathe.
I think my wife is calling. I act sober. Can you remind me to get my brakes fixed?
Listen, reminding people of stuff is my greatest weakness. No matter what I do, I always forget. I've been like it my whole life, too.
What if you write it down?
I'll just forget to check the paper.
What if you set an alarm and when the alarm goes off, then check what you wrote down?
I'll forget what the alarm is for.
What if I put a gun to your head and then told you to remind me? Would that work?
No.
How?
Because I forgot to remind you to pick up bullets.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the store, get bullets, come back, and then put the gun to your head. Oh, the brakes! This is how you check if there's someone hiding behind your mirror. Now there's two methods. There's the phone method and the startle method. I'll start by showing you the phone method. Oh my god! What the hell, man? That was the startle method. I know, if I told you I was going to do the startle method, it wouldn't work, so you'd be expecting it. Okay, fine. Now do the phone method. The phone method is a bit more complex because... Oh! Dude, stop! You already did the startle method! I had to make sure it wasn't a fluke. Now, the next method is... Oh! Please stop, man! You've already done the startle method. Hold on, call. But the neighbors heard... screaming. Screaming. Oh, no, sorry, a bug landed on me. Don't listen to him. He's lying. I've been trapped behind his mirror for years. No, nobody's in danger, don't worry. Please send help. Do not believe him. Yeah, you have a great day, too. Bye. I'm behind the mirror. And that's the phone method. Time. If you have a scene with a clock, and you're not paying attention to the continuity, it could give the cutaway.
I've been thinking about the Grim Reaper's diet lately.
What do you mean?
I don't know, I just wonder what the repeats.
Probably a lot of junk food.
Yeah, but I heard he's trying to cut back.
Some of my writers have been cutting ties with people online. But I mean, it's none of my business who my writers block. I really don't know where to go from here. This happens all the time.
Good luck getting past all these lasers without getting cut in half.
You guys don't have lasers strong enough to do that.
Are you sure about that?
No, I'm very confident that these won't do anything.
Well, it'll mess up your haircut. They're strong enough to do that.
Sure, I know a guy that I work with, though. He's bald, so it shouldn't really matter to him anyway. I'll give him a call.
It could damage his eyes, though. That's the thing.
Well, actually, he's blind already, too, so this is perfect.
Is this guy a fucking earthworm? Who is this?
Funny, in the future, we use, like, laser eye surgery to fix people with vision. Hypothetically, this could help him out a lot, you know? It's not a high chance.
No,
but
this
that
is
ain't
not-
possible.
Okay, you people are playing fast and loose with the word autistic, okay? Because why is everyone like, I think I might be a little autistic? And they say that because they, like, hopped a fence or something. Like, just say you want to call yourself quirky but can't because people think it's cringe. Like, just say that. Literally just say that. Because when I actually pull up to the function and tell people I'm autistic, they're like, we know. No, okay, but seriously, like, the other day, these people were sitting in a circle, and I hear the tail end of their conversation. Someone's like, oh, like, it's obvious that she's autistic. And I pull up in a wheelchair. You don't get any context on why I'm in a wheelchair. So I just roll up and I say, been there. And everyone was like, oh. I'm kidding. They actually laughed. But I'm trying to make a point, okay? The point is they probably thought I was just joshing because everyone says they're autistic as a freaking joke. But I'm freaking serious, guys. I think that was kind of apparent, though. Does anyone have the answer to why parents text so ominously? Like, I could literally be 5 minutes away and my mom's like, be alert. So I'm actually at the pool? Like, who has a hit out on me? What's going on? Okay, last night my dad texted me, when you move to LA, I'm coming with you. You can't escape me. Brother, what? First of all, when did I ever say I'm moving to LA? What's going on? To swipe up on my do not disturb and see you can't escape me from my father was probably top 10 jump scares of my life. Like, what? Why? Can you text like a normal person? I could be sitting in my room and my mom will text me from work. Tread lightly. Okay, like, now I need proof that you're not at gunpoint. What's happening? Oh, and they love to hit me with that. We need to talk. Okay. What? Okay, then I'm pooping my pants for 2 hours, and my mom's like, oh, I just wanted to talk about what to have for dinner. But on the flip side, sometimes I'm just so confused. Okay, like, my mom just texted me ravioli one time with no context. Like, can parents just learn texting etiquette? Or just call me, because I can't take it anymore. How do you become friends with the opposite gender without them thinking that you want them? Like, can you guess which side I took a nap on? No, but there's just this guy I follow, and he's silly, and I want to be his friend. But what the fuck? I'm tweaking this bad. He doesn't even go to my school. He's a hologram on my phone, and I'm like, that's twin. But I'm not gonna DM a man. I'm not. My friends are like, I don't know, like, just reply to his story. No! Then he's gonna be like, I'm another one. Can't keep the ladies off me. And it doesn't help that no one believes in the power of friendship anymore. Like, what do you mean? Guys and girls can never just be friends. That's not how that works, okay? I send feet pictures to my male friends. No meaning behind it. Just saying, hey. Someone tell me why I just opened my phone in the Big 24 and saw a video of Luigi man. And I don't know why I'm having trouble with his name. He's probably my cousin. I saw a video of Luigi Mangione, a suspected walking out of a police station in a full orange jumpsuit, handcuffed, mind you, and someone just yelled, "Hey Luigi, it's me, Mario." Moments like this, I don't know what that is. Moments like this, I really just like wake up and I'm like, damn, like life is really not that serious. Like the way that the internet just handles such serious events with just pure comic relief, I'm like, dang, I can low-key do what I want. I'm just kidding. Okay, people always hate on freshmen, right? I don't hate on them. I'm scared. One of them pushed me into the lockers this week. And from what I could tell, we were not filming a 2000s drama comedy, so I don't know why that happened. So, yeah, maybe next week someone will steal my lunch money. Because I want them to like me. But they're mean. I wanted the kind of dynamic where they're like a young person doing my yard work, and I'm like an old person that invites them in for cookies and lemonade. Is that too much to ask? Apparently so, because they're sassy. Okay, calm down, booster seat. I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. It makes me laugh when people, like, act cringe on purpose, like, as a joke, and then, like, immediately get so embarrassed, and they're like, oh my god! Because there's no reaction for me. It doesn't even register what I'm doing. Like, I just, hey! And I don't even do it to be funny. Like, I used to find it funny, but I don't now. It just, like, never went away. Never. It really does never go away. Like, if I'm having a conversation with someone and I'm, like, a little nervous, I'll just be like, oh, this is freaking awkward. Hey. So,